There are some really good carers who have been told to stop after just 2 or 3 years. And I can think of one carer, at least, who went on for all of 14 years despite being a complete waste of space. So I'm not trying to boast. But then I do know for a fact they've been pleased with my work. And by and large, I have too. My donors have always tended to do much better than expected. Their recovery times have been impressive, and hardly any of them have been classified as quote end quote agitated, even before fourth donation. Okay, maybe I am boasting now, but it means a lot to me being able to do my work well, especially that bit about my donors staying quote unquote calm. I've developed a kind of instinct around donors. I know when to hang around and comfort them, when to leave them to themselves, when to listen to everything they have to say, and when just to shrug and tell them to snap out of it. Anyway, I'm not making any big claims for myself. I know carers working now who are just as good and don't get half the credit. If you're one of them, I can understand how you get resentful about my bedsit, my car, above all, the way I get to pick and choose who I look after. And I am a Hailsham student, which is enough by itself sometimes to get people's backs up. Kathy Hitler, they say, she gets, or Kathy H., pardon the additions, she gets to pick and choose, and she always chooses her own kind. People from Hailsham or one of the other privileged estates. No wonder she has a great record. I've heard it said enough, so I'm sure you've heard it plenty more. And maybe there's something in it, and I'm not the first to be allowed to pick and choose, and I doubt if I'll be the last. And anyway, I've done my share of looking after donors brought up in every kind of place. By the time I finish, remember, I'll have done 12 years of this, and it's only for the last 6 they've let me choose. And why shouldn't they? Carers aren't machines. You try and do your best for every donor, but in the end, it wears you down. You don't have unlimited patience.